Hey, it's Neil here. I want to go over a few projects from Social Print Studio where I worked there as an intern in 2015 and then they brought me back on for some freelance work in 2016. So, a few projects I want to go over. The first one, mind you, this is 2015, so there's definitely room for improvement here, and it was one of my first design jobs, but still, there's some stuff that I like. Um, so this is what the gift card experience used to be. It was just an email, and the gift code was here in the email, and we really wanted to make it more exciting. So we had this idea that we would have an actual gift card asset, and the code would be written on top of the asset. But at the time, and I was writing the emails, like I was coding them, that kind of styling was almost impossible to do in an email. So we came up with this experience that it would be peeking out, and then in the email it would have this kind of reveal. And that works on mobile too, and you can print it. So that was a cool, fun little project to start things off. Another project I worked on, and I was pretty much the lead on this project, was an order tracking portal. It's a whole order tracking overhaul. This is just a demo that we're looking at right now that's on my old personal site, but I'm pretty sure that the real experience is still live. So yeah, going through, you can choose from your multiple USPS tracking codes if there are multiple. That was definitely part of the UX that we needed to nail down. Sometimes orders were split up and shipped in separate packages. You've got your order number front and center. So many people, when they contacted customer service, didn't know where to find their order number. You've got a tracking number, itemized invoice with the ability to view photos and reorder. Social Print Studio is a photo printing site, first and foremost, so being able to view the photos in an order was a huge improvement that did not exist in the previous experience. You can print your invoice, which looks like that for international orders. Customer success got a lot of feedback that they needed to be able to print an invoice for customs. And then questions and shipping notes down there, order number reiterated. So I wrote an old case study, and this has more of the visual design. So we had this sort of elegant gradient progress bar, and I was coding the whole page in addition to design. So I spent a lot of time digging through the USPS API, which was I found difficult to work with, and writing a lot of logic to take whatever system codes I was getting from the USPS API and putting them into one of these steps. I remember being sort of amused by this code in particular. There's a code for if a recipient has departed, so I wrote that one to bump in the road. More visual explorations, and then I remember just one piece of sort of a success metric that I got after the project launched was about being able to view photos being a great change. The best customer feedback we got about your status page was just less emails overall, because the information customers could want is on the page. And that to me is definitely a sign of success for the project. So that's gift cards, that's order tracking, and then there's search. So the visual designs change a little bit, but the experience is still live. So I did the interaction design for search. This is what they brought me back on for freelance work. They didn't have search previously. So Martin designed it, and I went in and then I coded the whole search experience. And it's kind of like simple search. It's just a key value store, but it was sort of intentional in that I wanted them to be able to just go into the markdown file and write their own mappings. So you could go in, or they could go in actually, and just write mappings for like popular holidays and promote products that way, which they thought was a pretty cool feature. It's all itemized, it's all categorized, and I thought this interaction design, I had some fun with that, the strike-through treatments and things like that. So yeah, those are some fun projects from 2015 and early 2016 for Social Print Studio.